I don't question when they block somebody or mute them. I will not. And so therefore, please don't go back and message me or them. And I didn't say nothing. Well, obviously there's something that you said, but and then don't take this. Don't get me wrong, accidents happen. So if they're trying to get somebody fast enough and you accidentally get blocked, then they can go back and check and look. Oh my goodness, rainbows. Thank you so much for the choo-choos. But other than that, it's like I don't ask for a damn thing. Nothing. Not a thing. Just tap my screen, report her cash tags, be respectful, be kind. Don't come over here saying nasty, hateful comments about her because she's still somebody's mother, daughter, sister, aunt. And I mean, everybody wants Lisa to be clean for her children. Now, whether if her children, want to still love her from a distance, that's their choice. That's nothing that we can get ourselves involved in on that part, but I mean, she doesn't look, this is not her choice. You all already know this. She's not choosing to do this on her own, and people keep saying it's not for you. It's not forced. Well, okay, she's being made to go or forced. It's like, it's all still the same thing. If she does not go, there are some big, major consequences that will come her way. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. She's not going to allow herself to get kicked from this clinic. She's been there way too long, 19 plus years. So, absolutely, she will be going. Thank you for the tiny tinies. Rawr! Thank you for the heart me. So it's like, other than that, it's like, I mean, I get tired of, look, I get worn out, but I'm not over here sitting here saying and making up all this shit. It's like, I know what I know. And I literally told you all to wait, watch, and listen and wait to see it, because Lisa was going to out herself sooner than later. And I literally emphasize the word sooner. And literally 2 days later, after I said that, what did she do? She outed herself. And it was nothing about the counselor this, the counselor that, the counselor already sent, the counselor. Not I, but it was all about the counselor. Okay? Okay. So therefore, I don't care how you look at it. I use the word forced. Other people say made to go. To me, it's all one and the same. She's not choosing to do this on her own. It's being made to be done because of things that she's been doing, not only on here, but she literally, let me explain this. I understand that there are things going around. People are calling me an addict. People are saying I go to a clinic. People are calling me a scammer. People are calling me all kinds of things. Okay. I've debunked the scamming, quote unquote, things, the begging, quote unquote, things, making all this money, quote unquote. I am not. But the thing is, it's like I already knew what was happening. Okay. And I debunked everything that's been said about me. And Lisa has too. I never, ever once was involved in that fundraiser thing. Never. Yes, I bought the pizzas only because the $20.59 that I showed, that's what I spent off of what I made off of those 3 battles that I was going to go and buy her child 2 outfits for his birthday that year. Okay. Everybody was against it because they were trying to get him removed at that point in time. And so they didn't think that he needed to be in new clothes if CPS came in. And to me, it made no sense. It doesn't matter if he's standing there in front of people in new clothes. They're going to see the condition what this child lives in. That's a reason. And her being on rugs are the reasons that he's been finally removed. Okay. Had nothing to do with clothes, but I said, okay, fine. I no sooner get down to the laundromat with my neighbor, Lisa texts me. And I think it was like $25. I have to go to my old phone and pull up our text messages to find out exactly the amount. And I very well can do that. So I told her, no, I don't have the money. Thank you, Rainbow. I didn't have the money for that. She goes, well, can you buy us pizza? I said, absolutely. I called, Jay wanted Domino's. I called Domino's over close by her. I'm saying this for the very, very last time. I mean, the absolute very last time. It's not coming out of my mouth again. 2 extra large pizzas, 1 pepperoni, 1 cheese, breadsticks, those cinnamon twist thing sticks, whatever they were, 2 2-liters of Pepsi. It came to a little over $50. So I did a split payment. I used the $20 and I think it was 59 cents that I had made off of those 3 battles after TikTok took whatever they took, because it wasn't much. So I paid that, and then I turned around and used my personal credit card and paid for the rest. I had to pay the delivery fee on top of it and a tip. I had it delivered to them. I called. Jace answered. I asked him if he got the pizza. He said yes, and he was so nice, so polite. Thank you, Rainbows. He was very, very nice and polite. And I told him, okay, buddy, it's like, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you enjoy your pizza. And he said, thank you again. And that was the last of it. Then from that day on, for another, it was about every other day, she would message me and ask me for money. And I always told her no. I wasn't sending her money. I wasn't doing it. I've offered so much help to this woman. So much help. And no, Tech asked if we were friends. No, I'm not her friend. We are not friends like that. It's not like it's like, hey, Lisa, you want to go out and do something? No, we're not friends like that. But yes, I know her. And it's not just from the clinic, like everybody thinks. I take my neighbors to and from the clinic every day. And I'll tell you this, because of my neighbor's husband, when I came home in 2022, that November, when they released me from the hospital after my horrific motorcycle accident that I was thrown from the back of the bike as a passenger. I got severely injured. Wasn't supposed to make it. Here I am. They took me to every single appointment that I had. They helped me walk up and down my stairs because I had to relearn to walk. So my walking still at that point in time, it was scooting my feet because I still couldn't pick them up. They took me. So he's got extremely bad knees. The stairs are horrible on this man's knees, and he works 2 jobs, and so this is the very least I can do, is to take his wife and his sister-in-law to the fucking methadone clinic. Yes, there are days that I can't because I have my own things that I have to take care of, doctor's appointments, whatever it is, family stuff, doesn't matter. I tell them in advance, they write it down, then he has to take her. Okay? But I don't belong to any clinic. Never have, never will. I've never been an addict except for Marlboro Red Black 100. Back in the day, when I turned 18, I started on the Marlboro Red shorts. The hard shit and cigarettes. And I drink sweet tea every day. Other than that, I don't do shit. Nothing. But Lisa went to the clinic and she was so adamant about trying to get me kicked out of a clinic that I don't belong to. She thought I belonged to the pay clinic right up behind the clinic that she goes to. It's in the same parking lot, ran by the same people. But the one she goes to is nothing but, it's free. I mean, it's not free, but it's free. It's completely state funded. The one up on the hill is a paid clinic. So she thought I went to that one, but she was so adamant trying to get me kicked out of this clinic. Because, yes, I have talked to her father. I never recorded his face. I did have TikTok going in it. Yes, it recorded his voice. Very respectful, very nice conversation. You all probably heard it. Honest to God, I just didn't think about, it still being on. I just wanted to, talk to Lisa. But he pulled up next to me. Our windows were down. And you can clearly hear me saying, "Hey, aren't you Lisa's dad?" He said, "Yeah." So we started talking. I get out of my car. You can see me. I'm in the white and blue polka dotted robe because that's how 90% of the time I'll just throw one of my pullover robes on or an actual robe and take my neighbor down to the clinic, wait out in the car until she goes in and gets her dose and right back out. 99.9% of the time, I see Lisa at the clinic the same time every single day. There was no intentionally pulling up next to anybody because if you know how the parking lot is, it's like it's a small one. So you either have a choice to pull up next to somebody if there's a space, or you have to double park. You park behind one another. Okay. Yes. Have there been multiple times? I'm always there first. Every single morning, I'm always there first because I want to get her there and get back home. Because it's not the most pleasant thing for me to do every day because, look, I don't go to the damn thing, and it's like, I'm telling you now, it's a kind of embarrassing, honestly, because I don't go there. I'm sitting out in my car waiting for her, this, that, and the third. But her father has absolutely pulled up next to me. I've said good morning. He said good morning. I've even told Lisa good morning, and she has said good morning. But I wasn't in the parking lot when I took the actual picture. There wasn't room a few days in the parking lot, so there's a little it's I call it side street, but it goes right in front of both of the clinics and it's dead end each way. So I was literally parked up on the side. I absolutely did take a picture of her, three different ones. The reason being is because she has lied to all of you saying she hasn't went to the clinic yet, or she needs an Uber to the clinic, which she does never need because her father takes her to and from every single day. He will take her to the grocery store. He'll take her wherever she needs to go. She never, ever, 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 ever needs money for an Uber. Ever. Again, pay attention. She's at the clinic at the same time every single day, unless her father is running a little behind. So there's days that I see her, there's days that I don't. There's days that I take my neighbor a little earlier because I may have a doctor's appointment in the mid morning-ish, so we got to get up and leave by 6:30. The clinic opens 6:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Monday through Friday, they close at 12:30. Saturday, they close at 10:30. She is allowed to have one take home a week, and that's Saturday for Sunday in a key lockbox. Then she's got to bring the empty bottle back in that key lockbox on Monday morning. So that's that part of it. I took those pictures because I literally got tired and am tired of people asking if she's been to the clinic, this, that, and the third. And it's like, and so I not only debunked her lies of saying that she doesn't see me at the clinic, one, two, that she hasn't been yet, three, that she never needs an Uber. Uber. No, never. She never, ever, 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 ever needs that. I have never once doxed the building. I have never once taken a picture of a license plate. And if I have, I've cropped it out. Okay. I have 3 pictures total. Okay. Only 3. Lisa, however, has literally stood outside of the building or on the front steps and has doxed the whole name of the building and the whole address of the building because she's out there trying to make you all believe that she needs an Uber to get home. No, her father probably ran right down the street to the gas station that's real close and turns around and comes right back. She has never once needed an Uber. And the time that her father was in the hospital, her sister took her. Again, she's never needed an Uber. Never money for it. I understand about the cigarette stuff. I do, because I'm a smoker. I should have never even started when I was 18. I should have never picked them things back up, because I was completely clean off of the cigarettes, because I was in the hospital for the entire month of October fighting for my life, and the first 2 weeks of November, and I finally got sent home in an ambulance. They had to get me up the stairs, because at that time my legs were still spaghetti. It's like I was trying to balance my weight and to learn to walk. I remembered, like an idiot I am, that I had a whole brand new pack of cigarettes in my purse. It took me almost 2 weeks to finish that pack of cigarettes. I should have never, ever have picked them back up. I should have just crunched them and thrown them in the trash, but I didn't. I didn't. So I get the cigarette situation, but however, this $30 shit now, or even $10 or whatever, she never has once showed us the pack of cigarettes that she has bought, like she said she would. She has never once walked with us completely down to the convenience store and let us see her purchase this food and cigarettes and whatnot. Not one time has she done that. So people are just, oh, so gullible and believing, oh, she got cigarettes and sat in the third. No, her money's not, or your money is not going to that. Your money is literally going on crack-a-lackin', that's her DOC, and Klonopins, because she abuses her script, so she runs out, so she buys them, and they're supposed to be around $4 a piece. I only know this because I ask a lot of fucking questions to my neighbor. I do. So she probably pays $5 a piece for them. So if she gets $10 from you guys, then it's two pills, okay? More than that, it's going to crack-a-lackin' for a glass fucking pipe. Never, not one time, has she showed us any receipts for the store, for whatever. She's never taken us down. She's never showed the cigarettes. She showed a receipt where somebody had bought pizza. It's like, it's not her money. I'm not getting the concept as to why grown ass men and women that work hard every single day. Marcia, can you mute, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in the box. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I can drop you down. Okay. So, again, not one time has she showed any of that. But how in the hell is all these grown men and women, grown ass people, they're either on disability or they're busting their ass every fucking day. Some work 7 days a week, some are just maybe a few days, but you're still out there working your ass off to make ends meet nowadays in today's economy, and probably struggling your damn selves. How is it that you think it's okay, or to feel any kind of, everybody's got a heart and compassion, but to continue to do this, to take care of and support financially an almost 40-year-old woman, that there's not a goddamn thing wrong with her. She can go get a job. She gets SSI. She can work part-time being on SSI. So please explain to me, why is it that you feel, as grown men and women that work hard, or are you sitting on your retirement, enjoying retirement, or you're disabled and you're on disability and you can't work and wish you could work like me, to continue to send this woman money or gifts or even DoorDash stuff or whatever. It's not okay. She gets food stamps. She has money coming in. It's not our fault that she blows through it on rugs. It's not. And it's not okay that you feel there's enough awareness out here that I know you guys are not that much of an idiots or dummies to take in, okay, something's not right. She's on again. So sit back, don't send her another thing, no more money, and watch. Come to my live, go to Scam Slams live. I mean, there's awareness pages out here, okay? You don't have to go and send your hard earned money to somebody that you have a heart for and it's on here for the same thing every fucking day. That's a pattern. You should have common sense and sit back and say, oh, wait, hold up, skirt. Okay, I fucked up. We all have. I've been there. I've done it. We've all felt bad for somebody on the app begging until it's like, oh, shit ain't adding up here. It's like this person's still on and it's the same song and dance, or they might cry a little bit and tug at you a little harder and then you feel bad. No, stop feeling bad for these e-beggars on here, because it's not for your money is not going for what they say they need it for. It's going for exactly the opposite thing that's going to unalive them on your dime. On your dime. So if that's what you want to happen, then by all means, send away. But I hope you're ready to actually help pay for a funeral and help raise that little boy that no longer has a mother because you just decided, fuck these awareness pages. These people are blowing smoke, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and send her $5, $10, $20, $100, whatever bucks. It's like, I hope you're ready to open up your wallets and your pocketbooks and to pay for a funeral, the whole thing, and to help support that child that no longer has a mother until he's 18 years old. I'm very passionate about this. I don't know if everybody in here knows, but I lost my fiance in 2018, the day after Valentine's Day, over IV use rugs. He was an H user, but it was pure fentanyl that he got. He didn't even get to push the needle in there. As soon as that shit touched his arm and in his vein that he got, he was gone. That quick. And they're lacing. Breezy, can you mute, babe?
Oh, sorry.
Breezy. Thank you, baby. They're lacing that shit in everything, even wacky tobacco. Everything. So if you want to watch this woman be unalived on a live while she's begging on your dime, keep sending them the fucking money. And you're part of the problem and not part of the fucking solution, and bringing awareness like the rest of us.
I just had a long chat with that English because she knows better. She's been in Scams Lab before. And she just sent her $20. And I think she sent her money before because she wants to be buddy with her for attention. And I had a long conversation with her, and basically her rationale was, well, at least she's not out there selling herself if she gets the money on here. I'm tired of people like that. But she knows what she's doing, and she sent her $20 just in that last live.
I'll tell you right now, Lisa would not go out and sell herself. I promise you that. She would literally make a sign if this wasn't available, and she would stand in the middle of the median, just like the rest of the beggars out here.
And it would be a lot
And for
harder for
that
her to
woman
get
to
every
do that
penny.
is like, what? What'd you say, babe?
And it
I
would be a
didn't hear
lot
you.
harder for her to get every penny she gets. I said it would be a lot harder for every
Exactly.
penny that she gets to get.
And at least she would be fucking working for it. Working for it. She'd have to walk back and forth. She would be working for it instead of sitting in that nasty ass apartment and letting everybody just send her money.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
I sent the
literally legit
conversation.
people out here struggling that she's making it hard for to come up on something like this and ask for a little bit of help.
Yeah, I sent the conversation to Scam. It was a long conversation. I don't know if I got through to her any because I don't think she's listening. She just wants attention. She wants to be buddy with her. You know, she still got in her bio all that Dr. Tiffany stuff, and that was a long time ago. So she's just wanting attention. And that's her way of doing it.
Insane to me. That's crazy to me. It's insane. I mean, there's enough out here. People aren't that stupid. They are very aware as to who Lisa is and what Lisa is doing. Okay, babe. Thanks for staying up here with me, Lee. I greatly appreciate you. I love your face. You know, but everybody knows what she's doing. Everybody. But yet continues to send her money. Just like that Sean underscore fucking C. Makes him vile ass videos and then tries to backpedal and then turns around and makes another vile ass video. But guess what? He is also one of the ones who is sending her money through Cash App. He is also one of the ones who are sending her gifts. No, she can't get the gifts, but you know, it's like it's only a matter of time until she figures that shit out to get the money for those. But right now, she's got no choice but to cash them in and or exchange them and send them, unless she's trying to work on how to get those gifts. Because I'll guarantee it, she's got an like a good penny and gifts sitting there, and she probably wants to figure out how she can get that in. You know, that's that. But it's like you guys that are sending her money continuously, or because I'm going to address this again because I'm sure you're probably in here on your sneaky, Jennifer. Going over there asking her, it's like, can I send you a Giant Eagle gift card? Then you come back over here on Jennifer account, not your sneaky, okay? And you outed yourself. That's what I mean. People will tell on themselves if you give them enough fucking time. I literally asked you probably a good 4 times, and my mods even addressed you in the chat, and you still had nothing to say. Nothing. I asked you, why would you even offer a gift card to her, knowing damn well you never had any intentions on sending it? But why would you even offer it in the chat? Why were you even over there engaging in the conversations like that when it should have been positive resources only? But you didn't do that. You literally offered her a Giant Eagle gift card, which she could turn around and sell for cash. And then you never answered respectfully in my chat or even came up in a box. So you got a free of charge Uber ride right the fuck out of here. And I know you're in here on your sneaky, but it's only a matter of time before you come out, because you're pissed off at me. The thing is, you've been in my live every single day. Every time I go live, you've been here. So therefore, I didn't have any reason not to believe or trust you of not doing some stupid, dumb shit like that. That was just plain ignorant to do. Because you have been here long enough to know that gift cards can be turned into cash.
Yep. And she was like, oh, well, she's going to rehab tomorrow. And I'm like, well, even if she is, which we don't know that for sure, but if she is, she's going to binge this weekend. And her amounts are getting higher that she's asking for. So she is planning on binging. I said, what if
she should still have cigarettes from yesterday? She should still have cigarettes from yesterday. She wanted, okay, listen to me closely. She said, I wanted cigarette money and get some chicken and a Mountain Dew, okay? She specifically said Newports yesterday. That girl don't smoke Newports. They're too expensive. She smokes Marlboro or Maverick menthol 100s. And she's right. They're about $8.56 a pack. So basically $9. Okay. That's the first thing she said yesterday. Okay. And then today, what did she say? I don't smoke Newports. They're way too expensive. But yet still needs that $30. Yesterday, she could have got 2 packs of Maverick Menthol 100s. You always get a discount, probably about $1 discount when you buy 2 packs or more. So it probably would have been about $15 for 2 packs, okay? And she's got the extra to get her something to eat and drink. So she should still have those cigarettes today. And if she needed something to eat, well, guess what? Midnight's coming real fucking quick for $679 in food stamps. She gets them at midnight. But no. We got people that want to be her friend or want to watch her go down even faster and quicker before she gets a chance to even go into fucking rehab. And I pray upon your souls that people that are sending this money and gifts, that something doesn't happen to her before tomorrow. Because then what the fuck are you going to say? It's going to be, if I were you, I would never look in the fucking mirror again, because you are part of the problem and not part of the solution.
Yeah, because she is going to binge if she has any consideration of going. And that's when it gets dangerous. A lot of people have passed away before they made it to rehab for that reason.
Yeah, because they're lacing everything with fucking fentanyl. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what it is. It's like, look, even if it's like, look, I would never in my life give, and I don't care who you are, I don't trust not a soul, give you money to take and go buy me a pack of cigarettes. Like if I couldn't go and you did, and then you wanted a few of my cigarettes, okay? I said, yeah, go ahead. Who's to say, that person might be, addicted or whatever, or a dealer. Your cigarettes at the ends of them could be laced with fucking fentanyl. Doesn't matter what the fuck it is. And then you got all these pressed pills out here that look exactly like Hercolodipin or Xanax or pain pills, whether if it be Perks or Oxys, whatever. They're being made, and guess with what? Guess with fucking what? Fentanyl. Fentanyl. Do you know how many people that I have known that have passed away since I lost my fiance? I can't even count.
About
I won't go to another
what folks got
funeral
in their past.
after
Well,
his.
Oh,
you
and I
probably
forgot
should
a
stop.
part.
What?
Because
I forgot a part.
unfortunately,
In those
What?
messages, English brought up doing merch for Lisa.
And that's
Doing
just
merch
stupid.
for her, and the proceeds supposedly going to her kids. I said, her kids don't want anybody's money. I said, and
No,
you would end
they
up
don't need it.
profiting off of it in some way. I said, so no. I said, merch, no. I said, because nobody needs to profit off of Lisa's addiction. But she
Look,
actually brought up doing merch for her.
and I'll tell you right now, her oldest daughter said it best in that live with all kids in there the other night. It's like, I get up, I go to work every day, I come home, I clean my house and take care of my dog. I go to work every day, Mom.
I can't find that
Her
live.
son. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I can't find that live anywhere. Like I've looked on that Kai page on the tube, and I've searched every video of Lisa's and I can't find it anywhere.
Of the 3 kids.
Yeah, because I went to listen to it.
Kai might not have posted it because it had the kids. I'm not sure.
It's on YouTube.
Oh.
If you Carmen, if
Mama, listen, I'll find it and I'll put it in our mod chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you find it, put it in your mod chat so I can listen to it.
Yeah, I will. It was, it was a very, very long thing, and everybody may have thought that the kids were making fun of her. No, if you literally listened hard enough, you could hear the struggle and the pain in their voices, because they are a product of their mother and father, 2 of them battling addiction themselves. It's like, and then this, it's like, I mean, and then asking if she's gonna go to rehab, and she's like, well, she doesn't want those kids back. She doesn't. So my best advice to all four of those children: you can love her at a distance. You don't have to be involved in this. You don't have to see her. You don't have to talk to her. But it's your mother. You can still love her at a distance. Yes, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt like hell if something happens to her. But just always remember, it's not your fault. Because, I mean, I don't know if they're listening to my live or not. Nothing is ever going to be your fault. And I apologize that your mother and your father become addicts, and then you guys are a product of your raising an environment, but you guys are out of it. And Jace he's very comfortable, he's very happy, and he's safe. He's got stability. He can run free. It's like he can play. He can go to a public school next year and make actual friends. And that's probably why he said, I want to stay in the placement where I'm at with my biological grandparents and my brother. He can be a child and not be an adult and worrying about if his mother is going to wake up or not, or if he's going to have to, smack her in the face to get her to wake up.
Hey, Carmen.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know how to pronounce this name. The one with the Scam Slam photo
Yeah.
that just commented, they wanted a box earlier and I accidentally clicked them out of it.
Oh, okay.
So
that Dodd.
yeah, the Dodd one. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Just request, baby. You can come back up. Let me see what this person wants. Hello. Hello. Oh, that lady's snoring. Oh, that's funny. Look, I'm guilty of doing that shit too. I am. Oh, where'd you go? God, request a box, babe. You can come back up. She accidentally hit the X button.
Is that Scam Slam?
I don't think so. I think it's some people have her logo on their profile picture. Hello.
Hi. I just wanted to say, I've been,
You're breaking up. You're breaking up. Hold on, you're breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Not real good. You're like really staticky and breaking up.
Oh.
Say something now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, perfect. Stay put.
Don't.
All right, I'm right here.
Okay.
So, I live in Massachusetts on Cape Cod. It's bad down here. Last year, I had friends that were smoking 420, and they were found passed away because it was glazed. And I had a couple months ago, thought she was taking a benzo for her anxiety that someone gave her, and she passed away. So it's anything can be laced with it at this point, and it's she's living on the edge by doing what she's doing.
Well, the pills are being pressed and made, and they think they make them look really real, and it's not. It's pure fent. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm in the medical field, and I have to carry Narcan on me, because it's so bad down here. People have been found in bathrooms.
Yep.
People have been found in
Same here.
Sidewalks.
Yep.
It's just horrible.
Same here.
Well, I'm in Pennsylvania, and now when they prescribe you a narcotic, you immediately get a prescription for a Narcan. I I had broken 2 ribs a couple months back, and the doctor gave me a prescription for a narcotic. And when I went to get the prescription filled, the pharmacist said, "Here, you need this too." And I'm like, I looked at the box. I'm like, why do I need Narcan?
Girl, I did the same thing
And
whenever I went and got mine. I'm
yep,
like, I don't need this.
the pharmacist is like, we automatically give it, especially if you have
Yep.
children in the house, we automatically give it because it's
Yep.
a narcotic. And I'm like, wow.
Yep.
I'm like, that's kind of cool though, like that they give it out willingly like that, you know. And I'm like,
Yep.
that's kind of cool. And he goes, if you don't need it, don't use it. You know, it's good for, I think he said 3 years or 2 years or something. He said,
Yep.
if you don't need it, don't use it, but
Mm.
keep it just in case.
I have some that's over 6 years old. It's like I still have it. It's like I need to throw it out, but it's like I don't put myself in those positions to be around or to associate with people that are on addictive drugs. I don't. It's like because I don't want to see or deal with what I dealt with my now deceased love of my life. I don't. I don't. Look, I get emotional when I talk about this shit. That's why I'm so passionate. And I'm tired of people saying that I'm this, that, and the third when I'm clearly not. I'm not. I'm not. None of those nasty things that those people are saying about me. It's like otherwise I wouldn't even be on here. It's like I got no reason to lie. I got nothing to gain out of lying to nobody. Not even if you were standing directly in my face. I just wouldn't do it. I don't know. It's like I love you from a distance. I can be your friend from a distance. So it's like that guy I told you all I dated after my fiance, about 2 years after my fiance passed away, I tried to start dating again, and he's a very vile individual. So he cheated on me with somebody in active use, IVH. Um, so therefore, and then he decided to get back a hold of me, and I flat out told him, I said, look, I said, I can be your friend, but it's at a distance. I said, so if you thought that you were going to try and come back into my life for a relationship to try to pick up kind of where we left off, no, because he's the biggest narcissistic, manipulative, vindictive motherfucker I've ever met a day in my life. He will do any and like if it's not about him, and there's a lot of people out here like that, and if he does something for you, then it's like he throws those jabs and constant throws that shit in your face. I don't ever want that again in my life. And I flat out told him, I said, look, I said, for one, and I'm brutally honest. I said, I don't take trash back. You cheated on me. I won't ever be with you like that again. I said, and not only that, you literally put your weighing in somebody that you have no clue if they have hepatitis or HIV or herp or anything such a sort. And you, sir, will never ever have the opportunity to ever touch me in that way ever again. So I can be your friend. I don't have to come and hang out with you. I can be, a buddy. It's like you want to chit chat, I'm there. But other than that, no. I'm cool. I'm good. But it's like I personally think that he got himself wrapped up in that because he lost almost everything. He lost his truck. He's about to lose a motorcycle. Mind you, he bought the motorcycle because I love motorcycles. Um, he's about to lose his house. He only lives right down the street from me. So it's like, I mean, look, he had a good life with me. He did. I never treated that man bad, but he was a jealous person and a controlling person because I work in the bar industry. He couldn't handle my lifestyle, my line of work. And it's like, and there are a lot of people out there like that, and it's like, and me personally, I can't be with somebody that's going to be jealous because I'm there to make money so I can keep a roof over mine and my son's head. So, I mean, it is what it is. But however, it's like, So now all of a sudden he's starting to treat me all ugly again, and it's like, oh, look, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I mean, maybe call her back, go find, you know, the bitch that you cheated on me with. Maybe you guys can be buddies again together. I don't know, but I personally think that he's using, and he's got an addiction to pain meds, and it's like I don't want to. No, I don't want to be involved in it, around it. I can be your friend from a distance, and it's like, I mean, it's just I'm just so blown away by these people that they damn well have seen enough awareness about Lisa, and they're still continuously giving her money, knowing that it very well could be the last time, knowing that she's got 4 beautiful children. So they're literally making her feel even more worthless, like she's not worthy. Nobody's ever going to love her. No, no, no. That's what she's probably feeling like, because those people don't care about her by sending her money, or referring. It's like, I can send you a gift card for Giant Eagles. Why would you do that? I'm really stuck on that, and I can't help it, because Jennifer has always been in here and been a supporter and very nice and whatnot, but she came in here and blasted herself, and I respectfully, kindly asked her, why would you do that? We got no answer, so of course she has to go. She comes in on a sneaky, she'll eventually get mad and say something stupid in here, and she'll go on that account. People do it all the time, but it kind of hurts me, because you've been in here all the time to support me, but yet you go and do that, and then come back over here and tell us what you did, because I missed it. It's like, whatever sneaky you have, but you were in here on Jennifer, and you were over there on a sneaky. You offered a gift card to Giant Eagles, damn well knowing that